What's up, everybody? This is Saber, and I'm here with Kai Computer, and tonight we're working on a little bit of a project that I kind of just came up with. Well, I finally decided to do. I came up with it a few days ago with the help of one of my commenters, actually, or one of you guys, my subscribers, not just some disembodied person. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be building a Y-hole farm on a planet. Now, in case you don't know, Y-holes in the Mushroom Fleet server are illegal because they are used to create illegal drug substances, which are very bad, and the Imperium has outlawed them, and I don't remember what all the repercussions are, but like if you're found with them on you, it's real bad news, and then the Imperium confiscates them and then takes them to a destruction facility or something like that. I don't remember the wording exactly. So what we're going to be doing is to do kind of a game type. We're going to be creating a Y-hole farm where people will be stationed here, and then we're going to do a cops and robbers kind of a thing where the Imperium will either do a orbital strike, so the people have to try and escape with their lives and maybe some Y-holes and gold and whatever they've got, or we're going to do an Imperium raid where they come in as ground units and then try and capture some of the people. So it'll be a couple different game types that we can do with it, but I think it'll turn out really well. So basically what I want to do is make this into a little bit of a build series where I'm just going to take you through the whole process. Like all we've done is cleared out some land and kind of scouted around, and that's about it. So we're going to do little snippets here and there and let you guys kind of see the entire build process for this whole planet. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, so before we get started building, I just wanted to kind of show you guys around, and I haven't even seen much of this planet myself, but we're going to be doing an airstrip right over here. It's going to be actually built off of this ledge, and then we're going to have like a taxiway with hangars over here on the ledge itself. But Kai has instructed me to fly through some of the caves back here that he found. I think you said something about a destruction pit?
Yes, this entire cave system has 2 or 3 locations where you can just throw anything you want straight into lava.
Yeah, I see that. That's awesome. We'll have to find some way to like work that into the production facility or something. You got some. These are some big chambers, man. You didn't expand these at all? This was all how it was?
No, these I only placed down base crystal.
Good man. That's really cool. That's a nice big cave. That can definitely be used. And we got some like escape tunnels maybe? Oh, yep, up here. Maybe. Yeah, that's one of the things I was really hoping for, was to get a really nice cave system so that way people can like just hide and bury themselves in the planet. I'm thinking that one of the rules, which is going to be kind of hard to enforce, but I mean it's just going to have to be, if you want to have the most fun, you're going to need to do it, is going to do a tab G so that you hide your HUD for the actual game type. That way you can't see where people actually are. Because, you know, if you have an orbital strike going on, you don't want to be able to see, you know, people underground. Otherwise, it's just not even fair for the people underground.
Yeah. Simply to cheat, and nobody likes cheaters.
Exactly. Cheaters never prosper. Okay, so yeah, you guys can kind of see the general layout of the land, and honestly, I don't even know what all this is going to end up with. Like right now I've got, obviously we're going to have a farm, and there's going to be like a production facility or something, and then the airstrip, and that's about as far as I've gotten with it. I mean, you know, it's just going to kind of be all on the fly, and so I just wanted to take you guys along for the whole ride, the you know, from beginning to end, and kind of let you guys really see the whole process here. So I think what I'm going to do is stop recording, and then we'll kind of do some layout, and then once we get things kind of laid out, maybe the airstrip partially done, then we'll go ahead and jump back. So we will see you guys then. Alright guys, and we are back. We've been working on the airstrip pretty much exclusively. We got a runway here laid out, stretched out from the side of that cliff that we had, and Kai's been working on the hangars. He also what's the program that you've got? Cheat Engine, I think is what it is?
Yes.
Okay, which is legit. Nobody freak out just over the name. Which basically just allows him to place a lot more blocks. So he placed all of the black surface of the runway in like 2 seconds, after a few fudge attempts, but that's okay. So then we went ahead and hollowed out. Yeah, exactly, just like that. Oh gee, just be careful when you're deleting all those. So as a result of him using Cheat Engine, he also made this nice little hole down here, which I wanted, but then he added this little extra bit, which we will actually use as a happy little accident, as Bob Ross would say. And we'll turn that into like some rooms or maybe some storage or something, where it leads from the underway. I don't know what the hell we're gonna call it. To the to the secret hangar, which is gonna be here. That's gonna try and blend in with the train as much as possible. And then obviously it's not gonna be this ship, but it'll have a big door for something. And then there's a nice tunnel kind of thing here, which will lead back to, I don't know, something. But yeah, this will be the first episode, and I don't know how many we're going to end up doing, but we'll probably work on this over the next couple days, I presume, as long as our schedules work together. And yeah, okay, cool, good, because I would like to hammer this out within, I don't know, a couple days, something like that.
Yeah, I'll be open tomorrow and Friday, so it'll be all
okay. Alright, that's fine. I can work on that then. So yeah, guys, go ahead and let me know what else you'd like to see. Obviously, we're going to have a farm somewhere, and some sort of a factory, which is going to be probably in that cave system that Kai found. But let's go ahead and I'm going to give you guys kind of a top-down view. If you want, you can like sketch out a map. I'll go ahead and take a screenshot of this too, I guess. But I mean, you don't have to make a map, but I mean, if you just kind of have some ideas, right now from where I'm at, we'll call up north. So that way, you know, if you have an idea for something like, oh, you should put the farm west of here or whatever. So yeah, hang on, let me get a screenshot real quick. Okay. Oop, had a little bit of lag. Okay, so yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. And Kai, thank you so much for helping.
It's a pleasure.
Definitely looking forward to working on this with you, and it's going to be pretty sweet once we get it done. And we will have all sorts of fun times on this. So, yep, that should about do it for us. And thanks again, guys. And looking forward to doing more of this for you guys. Have a good one.
Goodbye, Internet.
Alright, what's up, everybody? I'm back, and this will probably be the last segment of this episode. Kai actually had to go because, well, actually, I don't know, but Kai had to go. And so I've been working on a few things myself. Basically, I just added supports underneath the airstrip here, and added in some lights and stuff like that. I did add a little wall with a door here, but I'm going to be redoing that because I'm probably going to actually be making this a little bit taller in here, so that way a ship can actually come down through what will be the opening that's going to be in here, and then basically just slide on through. So then I'm going to kind of expand it to the sides as well, because I want this to be like a loading area, basically. And with that in mind, what I thought of was to make a Y-hole runner, which is what I'm currently in, or a Y-runner, sorry. And its express purpose is to transport Y-holes. So it's a pretty simple looking ship, but it's supposed to be, you know, small, nimble, quick, and kind of unsuspecting. So basically what happens is it's just kind of a little transport that you load a pallet into, a Y-hole pallet, basically. So let me go ahead and draw my... Okay. So, whoa, okay, there. Alright, so obviously it's not the best looking landing gear ever, but I had to do it like that because that way I can come in here and do this. So there is my Y pallet. So basically it's surrounded by engines and thrusters, or sorry, engines and power, and then it's got 9 of these in here, or sorry, 8 of these. It's seriously like 3 in the morning. So yeah, okay, so it's got 8 Plex containers, so that can hold plenty of Y-holes and Y-hole nuclei, or whatever the heck the other substance is. And I was originally going to make it so that it was like 2 bays long, but I wanted to keep it a lot smaller, so it's just going to be the one. But this does have all of its own thrust and everything, so something else that I was thinking of was that you could have somebody in this at all times, so that way, like, if you get, you know, chased down by the Imperium or whoever, you can always just ditch your cargo, but then the other person can just take off in it because it's a really small, nimble craft. Or you can just ditch it and run for your life if you don't have somebody in it, either way. So yeah, then you just come over here and load it up like this. Ta-da! Just like that. And then you just take off, and that's all there is to it. So that's pretty much the extent of what I've been doing lately, and I think that'll about wrap it up for this first episode. So thank you guys for watching, and if you guys enjoy this, then be sure to subscribe, because I'll be doing quite a few more of these with Kai, hopefully, or maybe with a few different people, we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick pass over the planet, but that will be it for me for this episode. I'll have the next one up in, I don't know, maybe a day, well, probably probably a day or two. I'll just go ahead and say that instead of saying tomorrow. So yeah, that should be it. Thanks guys, hope you're enjoying it so far. And definitely feel free to leave some suggestions down below, because I would love to be able to kind of flesh this planet out even more than I had originally planned. So yeah, definitely welcome with suggestions and ideas for what to add to it to make it an even better Y-hole farm, factory, distribution center, you know, all that kind of crazy stuff. So that'll be it. And I will bid you guys adieu because it's late and I'm tired, so I'm going to go to bed, and you guys have a good one.